I am back on a training day, another day on my strength program, the program that's getting me ready for my first powerlifting meet. Today we are doing the bench, the squat, the deadlift, all in the 1 to 3 rep range. So we're testing heavy 1 rep maxes. I'm excited, I'm ready to lift heavy. First, I'm smashing food. Pops wanted to go out for breakfast to a spot called Flapjack Shack. So I'm definitely feeling some pancakes. I'm gonna share with you my favorite tips and tricks to guesstimate caloric content, rough macro estimations as I'm trying to stay on track for my weigh-in for meet day. I've chosen what I want to weigh in at. It's 166. I'm currently fluctuating between 164 and 166. So it's a maintenance game now. So I kind of need to stay on track, know what I'm consuming, managing the variables. So now I'll show you what I'm gonna get, how I estimate it, and my favorite tips and tricks that you can apply kind of any restaurant you might go to. Decent swaps you can make here or there to better know the amount that you're consuming. Very excited to finally break these bad boys in. Look at that. Like Christmas. Stoked.
As a kite touchdown brings me round again to find I'm not the man they think I am at home. I'm a rocket man. Rocket.
Speedo. It's not even, it's just a jock strap.
They start practice right away. Wednesday. You said judgment free.
sets, good vintage. So now I'm going to attempt to add a little bit of value and wrap up my week 2 maxes, which are up. For squats, I hit the grinder set we saw. It was 235 for 3. Awesome. That's was the most weight I'd had on the bar ever, and that 3rd rep was really hard, but I got there and I got 3, so I went up for my final set to 245. Again, the most weight I've ever had on my back. I'm gonna hit it for 1. It was hard, moved quick though, so I think we'll see it increase again going into week 3. Bench press, last week 165 was the most I've had. Here I hit 175 for 2. So again, really keeping an eye out for that one. I think I'm gonna see that fly up. Really excited to see how I progress on bench press. Deadlift, my favorite lift for sure. And just watching it fly, again, still, that's the slowest of the 3 for sure. In the video I hit, in the training footage, I hit 335 for 1. That was after working sets of 315, which I've had down for some time, but that's the new most weight I've had on the bar. Again, it felt foreign, it felt really heavy. I can probably move more weight, but you just have to like feel it for the first time before you can move it for more. And then after the time of filming this footage, a few days after then, I've hit 315 for 4 reps for 3 sets. So I haven't hit week 3 maxes yet, but volume's up and I know I'm gonna smash the 335 for 1. Now onto some tracking tips. Who they'll benefit, I don't know. Anyone looking for some simple swaps to reduce the amount they're consuming, eat a little better, eat a little leaner, more specifically for those who track intake. If you track calories, this could be for you, especially those who track macros like myself. For 1, find similar options to something that you see on their menu on a corporate menu. That'll be in MyFitnessPal. Those nutrition facts can be found online. You're looking at a quarter-pound cheeseburger at a restaurant. Look it up at Burger King. Look it up at Applebee's. Does your burger look bigger than theirs? You can multiply that portion size by 1.3, 1.25, something that makes sense. Be honest with yourself. Who you proving? If you're lying here, who you cheating? Yourself. And you cheating your goals. Next, probably add oil. They're not going to be shy on it, so whatever calorie content you're thinking it has, I might toss in on MyFitnessPal. I might track an extra tablespoon of oil, because that makes sense. Again, they're thinking about hyperpalatability. They're not thinking about calories, so add that to be safe, err on that side. Next tip would be minor tweaks throughout the day. Nothing drastic. Don't starve yourself. Don't develop an eating disorder because you want to go out for pizza with your buddies. Maybe just include a salad that day. Maybe at night go with Greek yogurt, a halo top. Maybe change those other meals leading up to it slightly to accommodate that. I would seek to compensate weekly, not the next day. Don't overdo to just drastically undereat. Try to, eat like a normal person. Don't be a glutton, but enjoy yourself a little bit. If you overindulge, okay, seek to rectify it over the next couple days, over the next week. Don't starve yourself. I did it. Don't do it. It's not fun. Finally, 0-cal condiments. Mustard, hot sauce are gonna be your best friends. Soy sauce, steak sauce. I try to limit to like 1 or 2 of like the creamy sauces. Would a burrito from Qdoba be best with guac, sour cream, cheese, queso? Go back, take extra guac? Of course it would. That's a one-way trip to Flavortown. But is it an outer neighborhood of Flavortown if you still just do like 1 or 2 sauces? I think so. I'm very content with just queso on my burrito as opposed to queso, guac, sour cream, the works. Another thing, if you're going out to eat, I would not have satiety be the goal. Don't eat to feel full, don't eat to be stuffed. That's not the cook's goal, that's for sure. They make more money when you consume more and as fast as possible. They don't make as much money with food volume, with you going slow with your meal. So don't come at it like that. You will have a nightcapper, you'll have another meal at home, a salad or something to fill you up. Enjoy and indulge, focus on the people, the experience, the exchanges. I would not say satiety should be the goal when eating out. And lastly, maybe don't worry about any of these. What you do some of the time will always be outweighed by what you do most of the time. okay, you go out with your friends. You could also just not fucking worry about it. Just don't worry about it, as the week of chicken and rice you just did, smashing the boxes, will not ruin your progress. It'll simply make you human. I guarantee you'll still be well on track to your goals. You can still end up shredded. You can still end up adding muscle. You can still end up smashing PBs in the gym, not worrying about a weekly night of indulgence. If you just kind of eat like a normal person and maybe don't go nutsos and do like a 20K cal challenge. Although I could probably do it. Thank you for watching Future Harrison. We'll see you next time. By then we'll have smashed week 3 maxes again. We'll hit new PBs. And if anyone stuck around this long, let me know your favorite corporate, your favorite chain burger. I'm a little curious. Who's got the best burger? For me, it's Steak and Shake. Steak and Shake all day. The little garlic bad boys. Steak and Shake. No questions.